Hello everyone and welcome to Yoga with Rachel. Our practice today is for those moments in which we may be feeling dizzy or experiencing vertigo. So I have designed this practice based on my own experiences, as I have been dealing with bouts of dizziness and vertigo for the past year and a half. So with that in mind, definitely bring some tools or props that are here to support us, such as a blanket, a pillow, or even a yoga block. All right, let's get started. Okay, come and join me in a comfortable seat. Feel free to sit up against a wall. You can also place your hands on the earth just to support you. Feel free to sit up on a blanket or a pillow. This just allows us to sit up a little bit taller, creating a little bit more space and ease. So we'll be staying nice and low to the ground today, taking things nice and slow. I can definitely recall moments in which I had to crawl across my floor from point A to point B just because of how I was feeling. The whole room was really spinning. So I understand that. We are going to be staying nice and low today. So we're not going to close our eyes to start. Instead, we are just going to simply look past our nose. So looking down at the earth. Let's breathe on in together and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. So whenever I was experiencing my symptoms of dizziness or vertigo, I would find ways to ground myself, to keep myself rooted in the present moment. And one of the things that I used to do was a finger movement, which I'm going to guide us through. So let's bring our thumb as well as our index finger together, applying firm pressure, light pressure, your choice. And then move your thumb to your middle fingers, ring fingers, pinky. And then pressing into the pinky fingers once again, ring, middle, index, index, middle, ring, pinky. And then you just keep this action going. And then once you think you have it, you can rest the tops of your hands on your thighs. And then you can begin to really integrate the breath into the movement, finding its own natural rhythm. Sometimes this physical feeling, this physical sensation can really help us stay grounded in the present moment, perhaps even distracts us from how we are feeling. So this could be a really useful strategy. Okay, one more round. Okay. Now, another thing that I also used to do was a mantra. I used to repeat a mantra. So a mantra could be a word, it could be a phrase. So the mantra that I used to say to myself is, I am safe and I can feel the ground beneath me. So perhaps you repeat after me, I am safe. I can feel the ground beneath me. And now let's say it together. I am safe. I can feel the ground beneath me. So I invite you to use any of those strategies, any of the tools throughout our practice here together, whether it be the finger movement or the mantra, whatever serves you well. All right, let's get a little movement in. Let's drop our chin towards our chest and then move our chin so that way we are looking past our right shoulder now. Rolling our chin up towards the sky. And then rolling our chin so that way now we are looking past our left shoulder. Chin goes back down towards our chest. So basically we're just taking really slow neck circles. If you would like, you can place your index finger on your chin. Again, the physical touch can help us stay nice and grounded. So let's roll our chin so that we're looking past our right shoulder. Chin goes up Looking past our left shoulder now. And then back down towards the chest. One more time. Right, up, left, and down. Great. Bring your head back over your heart space. Let's draw our shoulders up towards our ears, back, and then down. Up, back, down. 2 more times. Up, back, down. Up, back, and down. Place your right hand on your left knee and then swim your left fingertips back and behind you. Feel free to stay here, nice, lifted, growing nice and tall through our spines, or you can breathe on in. And then on the exhale, we begin to journey into the twist, looking past our left shoulder. So the name of the game today is moving nice and slow, listening to our bodies and what it needs. You know yourself best. Let's breathe on in together. And then on the exhale, coming back to center, left hand to the right knee, swimming the right fingertips back and behind us. So there is an option to stay here, or if you would like, you can breathe in. And then exhale, journey into that twist, looking past your right shoulder. And I just noticed that my left hand is really gripping my right knee, so I'm just going to soften that. Hello, Angel. All right, breathe in. And then on our next exhale, we come back to center. Place both hands on your knees now. On our next breath in, let's shine our heart center forward, look forward, looping our shoulders. And then on the exhale, we begin to round through, belly button towards the spine, chin towards the chest. Breathe in to come forward and look forward. And then exhale to begin to round through. Breathe in to find our seated cow pose. And then exhale to find our seated cat pose. One more, breathe in. And out. Breathe in to come back to a neutral spine. So I'm just going to simply turn on my mat. You can stay exactly where you are. I just want you to see me from another angle. And you can stay lifted up on your prop as well. So once you do arrive wherever you are, I guess I told you to stay in the same spot, so you're still there. Let's send our legs out long. Our toes are pointing towards our face, and we're getting a nice stretch in the backs of our legs. On our next breath in, we send our hands up and towards the sky, and then exhale, we melt on forward, allowing our hands to rest on the earth. We can also bend our knees quite generously here, keeping it nice and chill. Tuck in your chin slightly just to create some length in the back of our necks. So there is an option to stay here, or if you would like, you can continue the journey by rounding through the back body, chin towards your chest. So now we're kind of looking at our thighs. So sometimes bowing your head can be really useful whenever we are experiencing dizziness or vertigo. It just allows the energy or perhaps the blood to flow in another direction. This could feel very supportive as well. If it does feel safe to do so, you can close your eyes. I'm going to keep my eyes open though for this. All right, one more breath cycle here. Let's breathe on in together and out. Wonderful. Begin to roll up through your spine. Okay, coming to a cross-legged position, you can place your item off to the side for right now. Making our way to all fours. We're not going to be here for very long. Bringing the big toes together, knees go wide. Walking your hands out in front of you. So we are preparing for extended child's pose. So you can stay here. This is still offering a really nice stretch for our entire body. Or if you would like, you can continue that journey down towards the earth. But I do recommend that you place a yoga block or a pillow or a folded up blanket where your forehead would rest. All right. Breathe in. And then on the exhale, we begin to melt on down. Allowing our forearms to rest on the earth. Our forehead to release to our item. And if the item is not available, you can always stack your hands on top of one another or your fists on top of one another, creating a bit of a hand pillow for yourself. So not only does extended child's pose really offer us a full body stretch, but it is fantastic for whenever we have a migraine or a tension headache, which can be caused from dizziness and vertigo as well. Soften your bite, so creating some space between your teeth, parting the lips. Perhaps here you repeat your mantra. I am safe. I can feel the ground beneath me. Perhaps you do that finger movement. Again, you are in the driver's seat. Decide whatever works best for you, whatever strategy is most useful for you in the present moment. Let's breathe in together and out. All right, let's begin to very slowly and mindfully rise on up. There's absolutely no rush here. You can place your item off to the side, coming to a seated position once again. And if you have a pillow or a folded up blanket, you can place it on your mat now to support your head as well as your neck as we are going to come to lie on our backs. All right. And then when you get there, place the soles of your feet on the earth. Our knees point up towards the sky. You can walk your feet a little bit closer towards your bum, and our feet are roughly hip distance apart. Hands come to your sides, same with your palms. They're placed right firmly on the mat. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. On our next breath in, let's send our hip points up towards the sky. Keeping things nice and chill today, finding a bridge pose. Nice gentle back bend. This is also an inversion because our head is a little bit lower than our heart, which can allow the blood to flow in another direction. And then on our breath out, we begin to lower on down, one vertebrae touching the earth at a time. Breathe in to send the hip points up and towards the sky. Exhale, lower on down. One more time, breathe in. Pressing into our foundation, all that is touching the earth. And then exhale to begin to lower. Beautiful. Melt your knees over towards the left. And then over towards the right. So we are windshield wipering our legs. Left. Right. Left. And right. Knees come back over center or back to center, and then we send our legs out long. Just allow your feet to spill open. You can place your hands at your sides, Palms up towards the sky, fingertips curl in slightly. Feel free to tuck in your chin slightly, snuggle the shoulder blades underneath the back body just to create more of an opening in our heart space. And once again, if it does feel safe to do so, you can close your eyes or you can keep your eyes open here and just soften your gaze. So once again, I extend an invitation to you to connect to your breath. You can repeat the mantra if you would like, or you can engage in that finger movement, keeping us nice and grounded and supported in the present moment. And finally, my friends, I just want you to know that you are not alone in this. Sometimes it can feel pretty isolating, just simply because it's kind of hard to really describe what we are feeling, perhaps, to other people. And because it's an internal thing, no one can really see it. So that can be very frustrating. It can make us feel very isolated. So basically, I just want you to know that you can reach out to me. You can leave a comment in the comment section down below this video, and I will get back to you because I can really empathize with you. I can definitely understand where you are coming from to some degree. All right, let's breathe on in together and then just empty it out. So normally I would say feel free to stay here for as long as you would like, but due to the nature of this video, I want to make sure I can get you to an upright position. Let's hug our knees in towards our chest. Allow your knees to fall off to the right side, so fall over to the right side. Bottom hand will be used as a pillow. Your left hand will be used to help prop you up, so that way you can come to a seated position on your mat. Whenever you arrive there, let's breathe in together and out. So my darling friends, I really hope that this practice served you well today. I hope that you are feeling better as well. Please know that you are not alone. I am here with you. I'm here to support you in any way. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, and you can also ring that notification bell so that way you and I can stay connected. Take care and take it easy. Namaste.